the best I ever been. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to see me like this, but it gets worse.
So starting here, guys, you can see we've already kind of jumped into it. Right now, to get started, I didn't want to do a bunch of braids all over my head because I am super tender-headed. Braiding my hair really hurts my scalp. So, and I am a baby about it. So we just decided to just kind of slick my hair back as like flat as we could, and then just kind of pin it up in the back. Because this was just our first time doing the lace front wig. So we just wanted to just kind of do something quick to give it a test run. By no means are we trying for any professional look or anything like that, but just doing it for fun. So this is our first time doing it for both of us, and you can kind of pick out, you know, if we made any mistakes, which we sure did, but it was just for fun, like I said. I'm not going to be talking the whole video, just you can kind of watch what we did. Here we're obviously trying to fit the cap on and just kind of mimic things that we saw on other YouTube videos and go from there. So I'll just chime in here and there, but right now you can just kind of watch our process. Right now we're just trying to, so we have my hair gelled back, we put on the stocking cap, and now she's putting a little gel on the front of my hairline to kind of glue the stocking cap down to my scalp. A lot of the YouTube videos already use the Got to Be Glued spray, but of course the beauty supply store was out of that, so we just got this one, which is actually, I think it worked really well. It was glued to my head, so I'll let you guys watch and see that we're having some fun with this. And here we are going to apply some heat. So of course we're getting the blow dryer all set up, and she's just gonna heat it up to make the glue, dry the glue. So the cap is really kind of sticks to my head, blends in with my hairline and skin tone, and make sure it's really secure before we can cut out my ear holes and apply the wig. So we are just finishing up with the blow drying now. It took quite some time, but we finally got it dry and stuck down, really glued down to my head. And I also know in the beginning of the video, I did not introduce my baby sister. This is Kenyatta, and she likes to help me with a lot of things. We like to try new things and just kind of have fun. So she did want to braid my hair down. I said no because I'm a baby, and so we just did it my way with slicking my hair down. So we'll continue, but we still had fun with it. So at this point in time, I'm smiling in the mirror, and I realize I have pepper in my teeth that my sister never told me, so we're laughing about that. And I'm trying my hardest to get it out without being gross. And she's just, again, she applied a little bit more glue as you saw before, so we can get this cap, make sure it's really stuck down and kind of blend it in with my skin. So now that that's dry and pepper is out of my teeth, we begin to cut around my hairline, and as you can see, we glued it down pretty far. It's glued down practically to my eyebrow here, but So she's of course pulling it off of my hair, off of my forehead, so we can cut the hairline out now. So at this point, we have everything dry and everything cut out. I think we definitely cut the front of the cap around my scalp, around my hairline too short. But and don't pay attention to the back because we're not focused on that. We're not keeping it on long. It was just for fun. But I think this is one of our first mistakes, was the cap and how we applied that. So finally, after all of that, we are finally ready to put this wig on. Now, you may be wondering why I chose a blonde wig. There were some really nice selections, but my hopes, I wanted a colored wig, and I thought we could dye it. This is the brand we got, premium synthetic wig, Amaya. It looks beautiful on her. And this is what we got from the beauty store. This was only, I think, $60 or $70. And with how the pictures on the back and the different colors they did on there, we thought it would be easy to dye. So I bought pink dye, and we had it sitting in the dye for over an hour. And as you can see, there's not one strand of pink on the wig. So it was new news to us that you cannot dye synthetic hair, or we just did not buy the right dye. I'm still not sure. But that's why we are going with this straight blonde wig, which does not go well with my skin tone or my face, but it's been purchased, so we are working with it. And here we are, just trying to get it on all the way and pull it over so you can't see my natural hair, and get it on my forehead far enough up. Here is my baby Maya showing me her beautiful colorings. She is 2, and we're still working on getting this. We have it far enough up so you can't see my natural hair in the front. It's definitely a tight fit. So, but she's doing her best, getting it pulled on and everything, and then we'll start with working with the lace front part of it. And right now I'm just looking in the mirror, seeing how crazy I look as a blonde, straight-haired woman. And we're just trying to make it look as good as possible under the circumstances, because again, this wig was a terrible choice for me. I was hoping to have pink hair, but that did not work out. So we are working with it, and I'm trying to make it as cute as possible and kind of get used to the blondness of it. So here we are adding some more glue along my hairline, so we can start gluing the lace front of the wig down now. So at this point, we are finally done with the glue. My sister is doing her very best to act like this looks cute on me, even though she knows it doesn't. And then we are going to begin cutting the extra lace around my forehead. And this is my baby Diego wanting to pop in the video. He's crazy. But here we're going to go ahead and just start cutting the lace. Right now she cut a little bit off, but now we've glued some a little bit, and now we are thinking, oh yeah, let's cut some more. So we pretty much cut the entire lace front of the wig off, which I don't think we were supposed to do. That's not what anybody else does, but it just was not working with my skin color, or wasn't sticking right. I'm not quite sure, but we just pretty much cut all of it off at this point, which again is another one of our fails. But that's okay. Try to make it look as good as possible. So we're finally done cutting, and again, like I said, my sister is pretending that it looks so amazing on me. Showing, oh, here, look, you could twist it back and do it like this. You can clip it up. It clearly looks terrible on me, but we are just working with it. And she clipped it back like this, and I look like, you know, a wannabe Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. So, I mean, it's a cute wig, just not on me. But overall, it was still fun to do. Here I am showing you guys, this was earlier in the night, I'm just showing you what we used to dye it with. This is Kiss Dusty Rose pink hair dye, and we did I believe she called it the wet version or water version or something. We just filled the bowl with the water and the hair dye, and then you're supposed to soak the wig in it, and like we said, it did absolutely nothing. So just showing you what we used for that. So at this point, we're done with everything. I did my makeup to kind of glam it up a little bit and make it look a little bit cuter. It doesn't look as bad right now, but when I move it around or lift it up, you can clearly see my natural hair around my ears and even up on my hairline. And then, of course, in the back, you can see that my hair was not flat enough back there like I thought it was going to work out. But otherwise, it was still something fun. I mean, the wig itself is super cute, but I just don't think it goes well with my skin tone. And we just messed up the lace part. So I would like to try it again sometime, and then I want to use a colored wig. But otherwise, it was fun. And here again is the final results with me and my baby sister. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at It's Kendra Charlene. Bye, guys.